As we share together this week's Wednesday Word of Encouragement, I want us to take a look at Paul's final words of greeting and encouragement to the church in Corinth. In 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13, he kind of sums up some areas that he wants to encourage the people there to be the children of God doing God's work for his kingdom. And he says this: be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. You know, these simple points of being the people of God are wonderful words of encouragement for each of us. To be watchful. What are the things as God's people we should be watchful for? Certainly, we want to be watchful for what God is doing around us, and then we can look for ways to be a part of it. You know, we're not going to be able to create spiritual movements ourselves, but when we see what God is doing, we can be there to help. Stand firm in the faith. You know, we can stand firm when we're standing on something that's solid. And the truth of God, the faith of the fathers, we can stand firm in that. Act like men. You know, there's an awful lot of childish things going in the world today. You hear anybody calling other people's names, saying that they're foolish? I want my way, or I'm going to take my ball and go home, whether it's political or otherwise. Well, you know, we need to act like men. We need to be mature and grown-ups. And then he says, be strong. How are we strong? When we stand firm on the Lord and his truth. We're mature and godly in all we do. And when we're looking for Jesus and what he's doing around us. And ultimately, we can be strong because we're looking for the soon return of Jesus Christ. And we need to be watchful and ready and serving. So be encouraged by Paul's words of encouragement to the church in Corinth through his Holy Spirit. These are words of encouragement for us today. So God bless you, and look for what Jesus is doing today.